Test, test.
Hey guys, are we ready to get started? Okay, usually I do this tomorrow, but we're having a little bit of a tech difficulty, which doesn't surprise me after the way my week has gone. So out of 47 teams, or out of 60 teams in the state, you guys are the ones that made it. So give yourself a round of applause. Now we're going to do something really silly, and usually I take this bunch, but maybe let's see if I can find where's the most students, probably over here. This would probably not affect the most, trying not to affect the most adults. You students are good and gracious. So every year I get SRP to, well, I work really hard to convince SRP to sponsor us. They don't always sponsor us the same amount every year, but they do give us something. And one of the things that they admired is we always take a picture of all the kids going up, and they hang it on their wall at SRP in the foundation room to say that they're a sponsor and they're a proud sponsor. So what I need is all the kids, and I'm trying to decide which section to put you in, that doesn't have the most adults. And it's got to be either this section, or that section. Okay, they're saying the middle section. Okay, so adults, if you are sitting in the middle section, I need you to move. Every team, every child, come over here and get in the picture. Except for Jonah, who cannot leave. Okay, you guys are gonna squeeze in. You'll be on the steps. You'll be on the steps. It'll be okay. Squeeze in. Become good for. No laying out. No saving spots. Well, some of your team is there. They have the same shirt. Okay, guys, squeeze in. Squeeze together. Oh, and I have a special surprise for you. I'm so excited to tell you as soon as everybody gets where they're going to go. And then I'll release you and you can go back. Tomorrow, we will have a raffle for, guess what? No, we are going to have a raffle for a Arduino. We're going to have 2 raffles, and this way one is a raffle for it, one is a special kind of treasure hunt. So you need to make sure you're here early, like around, I think, 8 o'clock, because we'll announce what the special treasure hunt is going to be. And then you can get an Arduino Uno. Now, if you can all smile big, I'm going to put the camera down so I can take a picture. Oh. I didn't think we were really recording. We're not really recording. Are we? They're okay. Trust me. Here you go. Okay, you can go back to your seats and we'll get ready to start. I think we're getting closer. Come this way, come this way, go 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 this way, go. Stop.
Do we go in the middle like he said, or? All right. Waterfall, waterfall.
All right, here we go. And waterfall. Oh, I think that's the best one yet.
All right, good afternoon, Arizona. Are you guys excited? Welcome to the Arizona Middle School VEX Robotics State Championship for the 2025-2026 season. This season began with 65 V5 teams across our state, and today 47 teams earned their opportunity to compete here at the state championship. That means you built for this, you coded for this, you redesigned, tested, struggled, adjusted, and improved. You earned this moment. Teams, take a moment, look at your teammates, and give yourselves a well-deserved round of applause. At this time, please rise if you're able, remove your hats, and direct your attention to the flag. We are honored to have our national anthem performed by Jonah Webb. Thank you, Jonah, for an outstanding performance. Let me introduce myself. My name is Brayden. I'm your head of MC for today. If you don't recognize me, I've seen some familiar faces. I was your MC at the Diamond in the Desert for middle school. And I got some news that I will be seeing whoever wins this competition and locks themselves into that world championship. I will see you there. I'm also MCing over at the world championship.
My name is Arjun. Should I start? All right. Teams, this weekend's about more than trophies. It's about resilience, it's about collaboration, and it's about growth. You stayed after practice. You rebuilt mechanisms. You rewrote code. You trusted one another. And now you're here. Remember, this is a 2-day competition. Today matters, tomorrow matters. Stay focused, compete with integrity, and support one another. We are incredibly proud of you. Let's begin.
You know what I'm thrilled about? I'm thrilled that each of you took the time to do notebooking. Oh my goodness, that was hard. Each of you took time to build your robots and that you did it together. So I know you're sitting with your teammates, but I want you to look around and I want you to make sure that you know who your partners are. Because remember, everybody in here is your partner. Everybody in here at one time is going to be your alliance partner. So that means we have to be kind to everybody. So look to your life right and say, we can do this. Look to your left and say, we got it. Okay, now remember, we believe in team and cooperation. This event is about learning, not about winning. You win by learning how to overcome failures. You win by learning how to overcome difficulties. Over the next few days, every single person here will have a chance to be heard, will have a chance to try a new idea, will have a chance to fix something new. I believe in each and every one of you. And if you don't walk off this stage with one of these beautiful awards or a trip to Worlds, know that there's next season and that you put the grit to get to states, because that's really important. You guys, I'm very, very proud of you, but remember, we're always watching. So G1 violations can be simple little comments that we don't think hurt other people's feelings that hurt other people's feelings. It can happen in the pits, they can happen up here, they can happen around. So we need to be very careful and very cautious, and we need to be on our best behaviors because judges are watching, people are watching, and we need to remain positive. As far as my refs and my scorekeepers, they're also going to remain positive and they're going to cheer you on. Now, I'm going to remind each of you individually. So, say it with me. It is my responsibility to run skills, to go to my interviews, because you have to walk to them, to go to my interviews, and to play the best game I can play. So you guys just all made a commitment to that. That means your teachers aren't responsible to make sure that, and your coaches aren't responsible to make sure you're doing skills. You are. Your teachers and coaches and the judges aren't responsible to come find you. You're going to go out these doors, down the hallway. When you hit the library, it's all covered in red. It's a beautiful building. You'll turn in, you'll walk in, and you'll be assigned a judge. If you so much as say, well, I don't want to judge with, I don't want those judges, I want this judge, you will be given a violation. We are at states now. We take everything very, very seriously. If you walk up to the skills ref and you say, oh, I don't want you, I want somebody else, that is also a violation. So, mind your P's and Q's, do your best, and compete. I'm going to give it over to Charles, who has the driver's meeting. Oh, and Mayo. Moa.
All right, good afternoon, everyone. First off, congratulations to each and every one of you for qualifying and competing at the Arizona Middle School State Championship. So just a quick introduction. Most of you probably know me. My name is Charles. I'm going to be one of your head referees for this event. I've competed for several years, actually for 10 years in Arizona, so I know what it's like to be sitting where y'all are at.
And my name is Mayoa. I've also competed for several years in high school and college, and I will also be one of your head referees today.
We will also be joined by Nathan, who I'm sure you all are also familiar with. He just had some stuff come up, and he'll be here shortly. So this is the state championship. In order to get here, y'all have gone through probably multiple competitions. At this point, you should know the rules. So again, y'all are responsible for knowing the rules. However, I'm going to go over some important major points, and also I'm going to go over some things that have changed recently as of the most recent game manual update. All right, but one of the first things I want to keep in mind here is this is state championship. It is a world's qualifying event. As a result, stakes are higher. Emotions can be higher. I want you all to keep in mind the code of conduct and the fact that the code of conduct applies to every single person at this event, whether it's a student, a parent, a coach, even us volunteers. The code of conduct applies to everyone. Just please keep, when your emotions are high and everything is falling apart, remember, take a breather and do your best to have fun at this event. I competed in high school for 5 years, in V5 RC for 5 years, once in middle school, once in 4 years in high school. I know what it's like. I know what it's like for everything to go wrong. I had the state championship fall apart multiple times for me. Try to remember, you're here not just to win, you're here to learn skills and to make friends that you will keep with you for the rest of your life. So please keep in mind the code of conduct. If you see a violation of the code of conduct, please report it to one of the head referees, the event partner, or the judge advisor. Those are the people who will take reports for code of conduct violations. Oh, also, Jeffrey over here, our RECF representative, will also be able to take that. All right. And just to get through this quickly, because we are trying to run a little bit quick, I'll ask no more applause for this, as much as I appreciate it. Thank you. Queuing. Okay. So, again, we're going over the cliff notes. For those of you that have pneumatics, please, you need to charge your pneumatics before you get to the field. If we go to start the match and you're on the field and you're charging your pneumatics on the field, you run the risk of us telling you unplug the pneumatics or take the robot off the field. So please, please, please come to the field with your robot ready to play. Also note, 100 PSI max. You can't charge to 105 or 103 or 110. Blanket is charged to 100 PSI. I know that, depending on how you fill up your pneumatics, you might lose some PSI when you disconnect. The maximum charge is 100. I can never see a gauge go above 100 PSI, and we will be doing our best to check that. If you use your phones to live score during the match, you need to demonstrate that they're in airplane mode. You can just do that just by holding it up to us, and we'll acknowledge that. Thank you for showing us that. All right, one thing to keep in mind here. This is a world's qualifying event, as I mentioned earlier. As a result, the autonomous win point has different, more difficult criteria to be achieved. So in order to achieve the autonomous win point, you need to score 10 blocks of your color instead of 7. You need to have 2 blocks in 3 different goals instead of, 2 blocks in each of 3 different goals instead of 1 block in each of 3 goals, in addition to the other standard requirements. So keep in mind, if you had an AWP autonomous that worked at a previous tournament and you don't get it this time, that would be why, because the requirements are higher now. One thing to keep in mind here that has kind of changed over the course of the season, rolling blocks. If there is a block that does not start on the autonomous line, basically it's not one of the blocks that starts directly underneath the long goals. and your robot intakes it and then outtakes it or pushes it across the autonomous line, and it hits a robot on the opposing alliance that is driving and not near the autonomous line, that will result in a loss of the autonomous bonus for you. So please keep blocks on your side of the autonomous line as much as possible. We understand that they do roll. There's been several Q&As, and the GDC has confirmed this is still the case, that they want it to be ruled this way. Okay, SG10. SG10 has changed somewhat materially with regards to becoming more strict in the latest game manual update. The way that SG10 works now is that, as you all are aware, you cannot be in a goal with your wing or any other part of your robot in the slightly enclosed section here, which is with the slot open on the top, without moving blocks. So if you're hanging out here, we are going to say red out if you're a red robot, or blue out if you are a blue robot. That is the phrase that we will use. If you remain in the goal if you do not immediately get out of the goal after being told to get out of the goal with that phrase, you're going to receive a minor SG10 violation at minimum. As a result of the latest game manual update, if you receive 3 or more minor SG10 violations in the same match, you will receive a disqualification for that match. If you have 3 or more matches, that is the third and subsequent match in the tournament with an SG10 violation, even if it is minor, that will automatically escalate to a major violation. So please, please, please be very careful about SG10. Do not extend into the goal unless you are actively moving blocks. Okay. Now, there is another part of SG10 that was modified in the recent game manual update here. In the event of a stalemate, where, say, I'm pushing this block, or Miowa's block, and we're basically both pushing back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, and then we reach a stalemate here. At this point, the head referee will say both out. Both out means that both the red robot and the blue robot must get out of the goal immediately. If in the process of doing that, the second person to get out essentially, if in the process of doing that, your robot changes the blocks that are considered inside the control zone here, so go ahead and do that. We're gonna both out. I just committed a violation by moving by changing which blocks were considered in the control zone. If that happens, the robot that I was role-playing as would receive a major violation automatically. So in this recent game manual update, SG10 has become much, much, much more strict. If you are asked to move out of the goal by us saying both out or red out or blue out, get out of the goal. Don't try and push any more blocks. Get out immediately. That is the only way to avoid an SG10 violation at that point. And then one additional thing, if we ask you to get out of the goal and you remove a block out of the goal while we're telling you to get out of the goal, that will also result in a major violation. So I know it's a lot more strict than it was played throughout a lot of the rest of the season. That is the result of the newest game manual updates. I know some of you might have a couple questions on this. We'll take questions on this at the end of the driver team meeting. All right, just wanted to touch on tipping and holding and stuff like that. That's basically the same. Y'all know this. There's occasionally going to be incidental tipping or damage that happens throughout the competition. If it's not intentional, it's going to be incidental, and there's not going to be a call on it. Intentional tipping most often happens when you have a wing on your robot and it grabs the top of another robot as you're driving either to or from them, and it pulls over that other robot. Especially if there was a chance where you started to pull and then you had a chance to stop moving or to back up and you continue to pull, that's a very high likelihood that we will rule that as an intentional tip and you will be disqualified. So as you're driving around with these wings, please be careful. Don't grab onto another robot and pull them over. On the flip side, if your robot is really tippy and we see that as it's driving around the field just on its own, it's almost tipping over constantly, and another robot bumps into you and you fall over, that's more likely to be an incidental engagement. If your robot has a really small drive base and it's tipping over on its own, we can't really call just a simple bump an intentional tip in that scenario. So this is the same way we've been calling it throughout the season. I just wanted to touch on that. Also want to touch on holding. Holding is 3 seconds. That was updated in the game manual a while ago, earlier on this season. Just want to keep that in mind. For a lot of years, it was 5 seconds. Now it's 3 seconds. We will count red 1, red 2, red 3. At that point, if you continue to hold, you will receive at minimum a minor violation, and we will start counting to see if that will escalate to a major violation. After you back away and the hold stops, there will be a 5-second countdown. The head referee will hold up a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and at that point, the count resets. Otherwise, if you continue holding while that count is still going on, it will resume from the last number that it got to. All right, after the match, if you have a question or a disagreement about a ruling that was made on the match, you must stay at the field and you must contest that decision then. Do not leave the field. Once the field is reset, we can't change anything about the match. Once the field is reset, the scores are entered, you've said okay, and the scorekeepers will be confirming with you the score. If you've said okay, the score is submitted, we can't do anything at that point, especially once the field is reset. We can't go back and view video as much as we may want to. Head referees are explicitly prohibited from viewing video by the game manual. As a result of a number of the way the rules are written in the game manual this year, a number of them are subjective and require judgment calls to be made by the head referee. In order to make that judgment call, we have to go off of what we personally saw as the head referee and what our scorekeeper referees saw around the field. That is the only factual input that we can take in order to make that decision. If none of the head referees and none of the scorekeeper referees saw it, we are not able to make that a ruling against that. Yeah, and this is a tricky thing. I know it can be hard. I know it can be tough, and I've been on both sides of this personally. But as head referees, we have to go off of what we and our scorekeepers saw. All right. That's all I have for the notes here. Does anyone have any questions based on what we just talked about? All right. Speak up, please. It's got a microphone, actually.
So if you have like a fixed wing and like it doesn't go above the goal and you go in and there's a ball behind you, but you tell like them to pull out and they knock the ball out, is that still a major?
So if you have a wing that doesn't have the ability to actuate up and down in and out of the goal, and you enter the goal, encounter a stalemate, and then have to back out of the goal, but in the process of doing so, you removed a block, by the rule, that would have to be a disqualification. Now, what I will say is, if you can come to this portion of the goal right here that is open, that is not the partially enclosed portion of the goal, and not push out this block, then you're fine. This is one of the reasons why potentially having an actuated goal mechanism might be able to make this interaction easier. I will say though, if your mechanism isn't able to go up or down, then I would say it would probably be pretty unlikely for there to end up somehow being a block behind your mechanism, because necessarily it can't phase through it on the way through. So that I understand your question. It seems like that would be a pretty rare circumstance, but in that circumstance, yes, it would likely be disqualification if you remove the block from the goal.
All right, thank you.
Back row. I'll get you next.
So, for the SG10 violation, if you're being pinned in the long goal while you're trying to actively de-score, and then there's no blocks around you, and you're just like stuck there while you're being pinned to this side of the long goal, would that be considered a violation? Because if you can't get out because your wing's like being jammed against like the far end of the long goal.
There's a Q&A on this exact scenario. I could try and find the number for you, but the answer is that if you are inside the long goal and you are being trapped and you physically cannot get out, it is not on you that you're stuck. Now, the moment your opponent stops trapping you and you don't get out, then it's a problem.
Okay, thank you.
Hi. So, adding on to that, I have a question about what if your wing gets stuck in the long goal and you can't get out, but someone's not pinning you to it?
So there's a rule in the game manual that says you are responsible for your robot's actions at all times. If you get stuck in the goal, my recommendation would be continually try to get out. If at that point, while you're stuck in the goal, you engage in goaltending, that's going to end up being an SG10 violation because of that. Well, okay. There's also a GG9 violation potentially because you're then anchoring to the field. So if another robot's trying to push you and you're not being able to move because you're basically hooked on the goal, that's anchoring to the field, and that would be a GG9 violation. So in general, engaging with the inside of the goal by sticking something like a hook down inside of it is a high-risk action, and you're going to be responsible for the consequences of that, whether it goes the way that you wanted it to or not. All right. I'm going to take another question from over here.
Thank you.
So just to clarify, so if you're already in the goal, your opponent pushes you, and then you end up stuck, what's the violation? Is that the question? Okay. So that one is specifically more so related to GG9, and in the violation notes it states, if a robot is reaching inside the top portion of a goal, it is that team's responsibility to ensure that the robot does not become entangled with the goal when approached by other robots. So it's one of those rules where by entering the goal, you're accepting the risk that you will become stuck, and it's your responsibility, regardless of what your opponent does to you, that you can get out of that situation. So that's why moving blocks in and inside the open portions of the goals in general is considered at your own risk. So you want to make sure you're getting in and out there as quickly as possible so you don't accidentally get stuck in one of those situations. Does that make sense? So that would be a GG9 violation should you become anchored onto the goal as a result of your opponent pushing you.
In Auton, if one of the blocks goes across the line, is it a violation?
So if the question was if one of the blocks rolls across the line in autonomous, is that an automatic violation? No. So a block crossing the line is not in itself a violation. The question is, did you take a block that was not originally on the line, push it across the line, and then cause it to hit a robot that was driving and not near the autonomous line? That is the scenario in which there would be a violation and that you would lose the autonomous bonus. Here, I guess. Okay, so the question was, in the event of a stalemate, the head referee says both out, both teams remove their wings from the goal without moving blocks in and out of the control zone, and then they hover above the goal. Is that allowed? Yes, that is exactly what is intended to happen. When you're hovering above the goal, you're not considered in the goal. So removing your wing by actuating it with pneumatics or just going straight up would be considered removing it from the goal. Right here.
When you tell a robot has their wing in the long goal, and you tell them like red out or blue out, how fast does the robot get out? Is it like immediate, like as soon as you say red out, or would you give them like 1 or 2 seconds?
So the rule says immediately. Now, is that literally the millisecond after the words finish coming out of our mouth? We're expecting you to have precognition and remove the wing out of the goal? No. What we are expecting is within a reasonable period of time. So it could be, if you're in the goal for 5 seconds further, and I would say that would be likely that you're not listening to what we're telling you to do. I'm not going to put a particular time frame on it. First of all, I can't keep track of 1.3 seconds. That's not going to happen. But it's as soon as you hear that command, you need to get out of the goal.
Okay, so just for context, the main Q&A you want to be looking at with regards to blocks rolling across the autonomous line is Q&A, what is this, 2924. So when it's talking about blocks hitting blocks interactions, it's specific, and this is scenario 4 in that Q&A. It specifically states a block that did not begin on/at the autonomous line crosses in the opponent's side of the field and contacts a block that's on the opponent's side of the field. So that is primarily referring to the blocks that start on the ground right here. So if there were another block that were incidentally right next to the autonomous line, my interpretation is, so let's just say like a random block ends up, well, I can't reach too far, but like it's right there, and it hits, and what didn't start there, it's not going to be a violation. Like it's not a block that you were planning to go after, and it's not one of the ones that was in a preset destination. We are getting pretty close on time. I still see a lot more questions. So we'll do 2 more, and we'll try to get someone over here. You look very enthusiastic.
For SG10, can you technically, when they say red out, can you just take it out and immediately put it back in, like red out?
So the answer is it depends. So you could immediately put your wing back into the goal if there are blocks for you to move. So there's a Q&A that states if you get out of the goal, what is the cooldown time for you to be able to go back in? And the answer is there's none. That being said, if you were told to get out of a goal, and let's say you had just successfully finished pushing blocks. So there's no more blocks to push. There's no reason for you to be in the goal. Now, if you're referring to, like, let's say there's a ping pong match where you're going like boop, 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 boop,
Yeah,
boop,
like a
boop.
stalemate.
Yeah, as soon as you get out, you can go right back in if you're trying. But again, there has to be blocks for you to move. So please make sure there's blocks that are actually coming towards you again. and they're on your side, the open section of the long goal, so that you can go back in and ping pong them back. But the answer is there's no set cooldown timer.
So just like to clarify, I can just spam our pneumatics and just like.
You could spam your pneumatics so long as there are blocks that you are actively moving when you re-enter. So.
Okay, thank you.
All right, let's go. Does anyone have a non-SG10 question for the last question? All right. So the question is that if you if you incorrectly match load, did you say if it pops out? Oh, like during like autonomous or regardless. So you're saying if this happens, what happens to those blocks? Do they get put back into the loader? If it's your color, so let's say I'm Blue Alliance, assuming we're in the driver controlled period, yes, you could legally put it back in. But if it's the autonomous portion, you're not allowed to legally put them back in. Okay, I know y'all had a lot of questions. Thank you for asking them. We do unfortunately need to make sure we can starting matches. If you have more questions, we're of course here to answer them before or after your match. Otherwise, I wish you all good luck, and let's have a great state championship. Wait, I'm sorry.
Wait.
I'm not following the script. Please wait, listen for a little longer.
If you're in qualification match number 1, 2, and 3, please be on the field as soon as possible. If you're in qualification match number 1, 2, and 3, please be in the field as soon as possible. If you're on 4, 5, and 6, please queue up as soon as possible. 4, 5, and 6, please queue up. All right, teams, you can go ahead and do your judging interview in that library. It is open until 6:30 today. If you have time between matches, go ahead to the judges so you can get your interview done by 6:30 today.
Oh.
If you're in qualification match number 1, number 2, number 3, please be on field as soon as possible. Qualification match number 1, 2, and 3. If you're in 4, 5, and 6, please queue up. If you're in 4 and 5 and 6, please queue up. While we wait for qualification, match number 1 started over on the red line. It's got team 38247B Nuclear Toast from Chandler and their alliance partner team 47510A Mango Bots from Chandler. Over that blue alliance, it's 37-2C Ryzen 4070 from Scottsdale, and they are partnered with team 31389A Jamar from Chandler. All right, let's get Arizona State Championship for middle store started. Let's get auto started in 3, 2, 1, and go. Qualification match number 1. Auto is begun. Over on your side of the field, it seems like Mango Bot's going to score 1, 2, 3 up high. Pushes one into that positive zone. Redwood takes the autonomous bonus. Gets drive started in 3, 2, 1, go. Mango Bots accidentally dropped one of their ones they scored an auto, so it's 2 up high on your side of the field. On my side of the field, that's from Jamar, I think. Yep, scores 1 up high on my side of the field, and they're over on the Red Alliance. That's Nuclear's Toast, scores 3. With 1 minute 22 seconds remaining, Red Alliance scores 1 on my side of the field in that positive zone from the help of Mango Bots. Mango Bots trying to push 2 into that positive zone. That's a bonus at the end of the game. You rather have that on your side. Blue Line scores 1 down low, while 2 for Red. Over down there in that center of the field with 45 seconds remaining. Red scores 1 up high in the center from Nuclear Toast. Over on my side of the field, it seems like the Blue Alliance from Ryzen 470 try to scores 1 up high, and they do with 28 seconds remaining. That sounds means we got 20 seconds remaining in this match. Red Alliance from Mango Bots can go ahead and park. Over on the Blue Alliance from Jamar also goes ahead to park with 7 seconds. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're gonna set over qualification match number 2. Take it away.
All right. So we have 10096D, Techno Panthers from Queen Creek. We have 30372B from Absolute Shenanigans from Scottsdale, Arizona. We got on the red lines. On the blue line, we have 3238247D, Brains and Bolts. And 1097B, we have Techno Panthers.
Red Lions, are we good to go? Make sure hands are out of the field. Thank you.
Autonomous has started, and the only ball that's moving is Blue Lines. And they scored. Blue takes autonomous. Red Alliance is collecting. Oh. 1096D is not working. It's a 2v1. One zero nine six B in the middle goal. 4. Someone's chain has broke. Red Alliance is trying to score a block and they can't. 20 seconds left. Blue goes for a park. Blue Lions goes for a park. Red Alliance is trying to park, but their bot doesn't seem it's working. 3, 2, 1.
All right, let's get auto started for qualification match number 3. Auto in 3, 2, 1, go. Over red line, team 31389D Scram for Chandler, and they're partnered with team 99500D. Robo Bucks D, Green Creek. Over that blue line's got 3827447E Teletough Rockers from Chandler, and they're partnered with team 31389C, the Rust Bucket Ducks. Over on your side of the field, Red Lions was able to score 2 up high. Also, if you would like to learn how to do field reset, if you have nothing else to do, go ahead and come up to the desk. We're going to help you, give you a volunteer shirt, and you will teach you how to become a field reset. We really need those. Redwood wins atomic. And 3, 2, 1, go. 1 minute, 45 seconds. All driver input now. Blue Lions from the help of Teletough Rocket scores 1 up high on my side of the field. Over in your side of the field, looks like that is Scram trying to go over to their dropper zone. Their match load zone, excuse me. Blue Lions from the hope of Teletough Rocketers scores 2 up high in the center. That will push their lead up by 1. They can put 1 down low, give them that bonus as well. But they overshot it, went on the other side. They're going to go ahead to their match loading zone. But they get defense played on by RoboBucks D. Over the other side of the field, seems like Blue Lions robot accidentally scores 2. Now the Red Line scores it into that pot zone. That's plus 10 at the end of the match. With 35 seconds remaining, seems like Red Lions has a slight lead. Seems like RoboBucks D is going to score 1 down low. 1, 2, 3 up high for Blue on the center. 2 up high over on your side of the field for Blue. It's neck and neck with 20 seconds remaining. Teams are going to try to go ahead and park. 1, 2, 2 up high in the center for Blue. 1, 2, 3 for Red on your side of the field with 10 seconds remaining. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Our qualification match number 2 results that Blue Lions beat the Red Lions 63-0. It's entered for qualification match number 4.
All right. For the Red Alliance, we have 50250A and 38247C. For the Blue Alliance, we have 50250B and 1096C. Auton has started. Blue Lions has crossed the white line. And red try. All right, yeah. Yeah. All right. All right. Red Alliance is trying to score in the middle goal, but Blue has hit him out, bro. Bro, Red Alliance is trying to score in the long goals, and they do. Red and blue clashing at each other. Blue Alliance and Red Alliance are just clashing. Red Alliance is trying to get rid of his the Blue Alliance off the other Red Alliance. Blue Alliance is getting match loaded from. Oh, Blue's going all over the place, trying to hit all the bots. Red trying to score. Red's getting pinned from Blue. Blue Alliance trying to, and they do. They scored in the middle goals. Red and blue clashing at each other. What numbers? Red and blue's wires got. Oh. Red and blue clashing at each other. Blue's trying to go for a park. Red's trying to go. Blue's trying to go for a park, while red's also trying to go for a park. Red, can they get the park? Blue can't get the park. Red didn't get the park either. Oh, it's close. I don't think red got it.
Our qualification match number 3 results: 51-25 favoring that Blue Alliance. Congratulations to that. All right, let's get auto started in 3, 2, 1, go. Autonomous is all code, no driver input. 1 goes up high for red from the help of one piece of steak. And their partners, Team 7830 and ACP Noble Knights from Chandler. They're going against their red win autonomous bonus. Let's get this match started. 3, 2, 1, go. Over that blue line, they're going against their sister team, 7830K, ACP Noble Knights. And their lines partner team, 154B High Voltage. 1-2 up high for red over my side of the field. Over in your side field from the Blue Alliance from High Voltage, these scores. That red one scored from Otto. 1, 2, 3, 4 in that pot in that zone. That's plus 10 at the end of the match if they're able to have that priority. 1, 2 for blue. Over back on my side of the field. It seems that the ACP Noble Knights 780-30K. With 1 minute remaining. One up for red from one piece of steak on your side of the field with 45 seconds remaining. $30 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4 for blue over back on my side of the field. 1 up high for red in the center high. 1 down low for blue. Over back on my side of the field, 1 from I seen that is from ACP Noble Knights 7830N was able to score 1. Over near side of the field, 2 in that pause zone with 3, 2, 1. They're going to score 43-37. We've got to hand it over to qualification match number 6 over on that gold field.
All right. Qualification 6. One. We have 11559X from White River, and we have 726Y Mesa on the lines. On the blue line, we have 726Z. Driver starts in 3, 2, 1. 726C 9642-8D trying to match load. While 726Y is also match loading. 726Y. 11559X's match loader isn't working. Their intake looks like it's broken. (726Z) is trying to score, but 726Y trying to D-score. (9242-8D) scoring in the middle goals. 726Y not letting 726Z score. 726Y trying to score in the low goal. While 9642-8D trying to score in the long goal, which they do. 726Y trying to not let them score. 20 seconds left in the match. Blue attempting for a park. Red. Blue can't get a successful park. There's no park. Red trying to park, but her teammates blocking. And they don't get the park off.
All right, we got qualification
All right,
match.
from our last match.
We got qualification match number 7 up next. Red Lions 3-1-389B Clank from Chandler, and their line score 6-5 AAB Knoxbots 2.0, and over that blue line, it's got T726X Ratterbites Jaguars from Mesa, and their line score 7-8-30C ACP Noble Knights from Chandler. Four green lights and thumbs up. Let's get this match started. On 3, 2, 1, go. 15-second autonomous period. Try to get one up high for blue in the center. Not able to. Last seconds, 3 scored over in your blues on your side of the field from blue. Let's get this drive started in 3, 2, 1, go. ACP Noble Knights, the one that was able to score 3 up high over in your side of the field. 1-2 up for red from Knockbots 2.0. Blue Alliance was able to try to score 1 down low, but it was not able to. 1, 2, 3, 4 up high for blue from Rattlebites Jaguars on over my side of the field. Seems like over my side field's getting the most action going on. Blue Alliance is able to de-score 2 red tri-balls. Excuse me, wrong game. Cue balls from the scoring. With 55 seconds remaining. Seems like Blue Alliance is going to score 1 up high in the center. And Red Alliance just trying to score it by pushing into that goal. One, two for red over your side, or no, excuse me, in the center high with 30 seconds remaining. Seems like Blue Alliance is in the lead, but anything can happen in less than 20 seconds remaining. Blue Alliance scores 3 up high. No, excuse me, was able to de-score 2 up high in the center. Red Alliance scores 1, 2, 3, 4. Last second with 3, 2, 1. Seems like the Blue Alliance was able to take it. It's over and sent over to qualification match number 8.
All right. We have 10054C from Chandler. We have 99500B from Queen Creek. We have 99500E from Queen Creek. And we have 1096A from Queen Creek. Auton starts in 3, 2, 1. The blue bot immediately go into the match loader. Immediately taking all the balls. 1096A trying to get the position, and it does. Blue Lions takes the autonomous bonus. Driver starts in 3, 2, 1. 156A. 1096A is match loading, trying to score in the long goal, while 100554C is scoring in the low goal. 99500B doesn't seem like it's working, while the whole long goal is just filled with blue balls. 1096A immediately trying to go for more match loading. Immediately trying to go for the long goal again. 10054C trying to score in the low goal, but knocks out a couple balls. There's 50 seconds left in the match, and the whole long goal is filled with blue balls. And 1096A gets a ball in the middle goal, and 99500B is trying to D-score. 99500B hasn't even gotten to the play yet, but 99500B is trying to D-score. 110564C, their battery looks like it's out. 8, 7, 6. There's no.
All right, got qualification match number 7 results, 77-12, that favoring that Blue Alliance. Got qualification match number 9 up next. For Red Lions, got team 91707A, I Rise from Phoenix, and Alliance partner 38029B, ISA Robotics from Scottsdale. Over that Blue Alliance, you got team 7830A, ACP Noble Knights from Chandler, and also Chandler team 50250C, Rust in Pieces. All right, head rest so we can get this match started. Qualification match number 9 started in 3, 2, 1, go. That'll be an autonomous tie. We get driver code started in 3, 2, 1, go. Defense played by ISA Robotics 2. ACP Noble Knights was able to make sure that they weren't able to score over at my side of the field. Over on your side of the field, that life partner Rust in Pieces was able to score 1 up high right now. But defense play ISA Robotics was able to deny him from scoring for even more. Over on your side of the field, still, I Rise was able to rise up one ball up high. Currently, it's a tie, but actually, it is currently a tie. But if that blue ball on my side of the field was able to be in that zone, it It'll be favoring that Blue Alliance for the win. With 45 seconds remaining. 1, 2, 3 up high for red. On my side of the field. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for blue. Currently, blue is favored into that priority zone with 30 seconds remaining. Currently, now is favoring that blue with 3 in, with 1 red one in, with 23 seconds remaining. Blue Alliance was able to score 1, 2 red ones, and over my side of the field, over your side of the field, it's currently tied with 1-1. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Qualification match number 8 results 86-12, also favoring that Blue Alliance. Set up to qualification match number 10.
Auton starts in 3, 2, 1. 7830S. Click. Gets 7263 7830S. Gets the ball. Gets the balls in the long goal. Blue wins. Blue wins Auton. Driver control starts in 3, 2, 1. 7330S. Match loading. While 4461A is also match loading. Trying to score in the long goal. 4461A scoring in the long goal, while also trying to play defense on 7830S. 7830S was just in a sandwich, trying to run away, while 44661A keeps on scoring in the long goal. 7830S trying to D-score. And 4416A D-scoring, and 7830S successfully D-scores. 4461A getting pinned from 7830S. 99500A hasn't moved at all. And 665AAA 7830S trying to score in the long goal but can't. 7830S trying again. 20 seconds left. 7830S trying to go to the other side to score. While 441661A trying to stop him. And 7830S successfully D-scores. Blue parks and red trying to D-score but can't.
Over qualification match number 9, we stole 30-16. Also favoring that Blue Alliance. Seems like the Blue Alliance always taking that win. Over here on the turquoise field for qualification match number 11. Over on the Alliance got team 7830P ACP Noble Knights. And the Alliance partner team 62628A Energy Sprouts from Gilbert. For that Blue Alliance got team 154A, the Mechanics. And the Alliance partner team 47510B Big Bananas. We're getting lots of thumbs up because this qualification match number 1 started. Auto in 3, 2, 1, go. All 4 robots are moving. Red Alliance scores 1 down low in the center. 1, 2, 3, 4 for red on my side field. 3 up high for blue. 1, 2, 3, or 2, excuse me, up for red. I think we're getting our first ranking bonus of the day. but the head refs are counting up on your side of the field. 3 up high for blue. 3 up high center. 3 up high for blue. 2 up for red. 1 down low for red. Over back on my side of the field. 4 for red. Seems like Red Alliance might have the edge coming out of auto. Red one is autonomous. We get driver started in 3, 2, 1, go. Over in your side of the field, it's 3 up high for blue, 1 into that control zone. 1, 2, 3 for blue, for red, and red was able to score the blue. Over in your side of the field, center is currently tied with 1-1. Down low, 4 is favoring that red with 2. Over my side of the field, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, red. 1, 2, 3 for blue. Over my side of the field from over your side of the field from Big Bananas. One, two for red, or for blue, excuse me, over my side of the field. For your side of the field, it's 2 up high for red. 1, 2 from Big Bananas. Is able to score 1, tried to score another one from your side of the field from red, but it's currently 1, 2 for blue now. Over your side of the field, 1 into that control zone. With 14 seconds remaining. 1, 2 up high over for red on your side of the field. With 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Qualification match 11 has ended. We're going to get those results within just a few moments. Qualification match 10 results 57-12. Also favoring that Blue Alliance was sent over to qualification match number 12.
On the Red Alliance, we have 4461B from, and we have 43141J from Gilbert. We have on the Blue Alliance, we have 86266B and 99500D from Queen Creek. Odds on starts in 3, 2, 1. 4461D. B trying to get the balls. He's trying to go for the long goal but misses. 86266B also misses. And 99500D didn't move at all. Driver control in 3, 2, 1. 4461B trying to collect as much balls as he can. While 8622266B trying to play some defense. 4461B trying to score in the long goal, which he does. 86266B is getting trapped with 4461B. 43141J is trying to get into the action, trying to push the balls in. But 86266B is not letting 43141J trying to push the balls into the long goal. 4461B trying to score in the other goal, which they do. 86266B is trying to play some defense, but just spinning in circles. While 4461B it just keeps on scoring. 43141J and 86266B are 86266B attempted to park, which it seems like they didn't get it. While 4461B did not successfully park.
We got qualification match number 11 results. It seems like the Red Lions was able to beat that Blue Lions 80-12. We got qualification match number 13 up over here on the Copper Field. Four green lights, a thumbs up because this match started in 3, 2, 1, go. Over the lines got 38247E. Teletough Rockers from Chandler and their lines part of 50250B. Gear Grinders. Over the blue lines got to 31389B. Clank and the lines part of 372C. Rising 470. Red would take a autonomous bonus. Get driver control started in 3, 2, 1, go. Seems like defense over my side of the field. Seems like Red Lions was able to decline Blue Lions from scoring. Gear Grinders on. Who was that? Rising 470 over near side of the field. Seems like Teletough Rockers was able to score one up high. Two up high now for Red over near side of the field with 1 minute and 12 seconds remaining. Blue Lions try scores. But Teletough Rockers was able to decline them from scoring on your side of the field. Back over my side of the field, since that Blue Lions was able to score one up high with 50 seconds remaining. Red Lions can try to score one down low in the center. They currently do have it scored, and they do. That's also, they're going to get that control zone bonus. So Red Lions was able to score from blue on my side of the field, and they do now with 20 seconds remaining. Ten seconds. One up high for blue in the center. Two up high now with 3, 2, 1. Last second score from blue on this side of the field. But Red Lions was able to park. Set up for qualification match number 13. 13, excuse me.
Anton starts at 3, 2, 1. 1096C trying to match load. While 7830C is trying to get some balls in, which they do. Red wins Auton. Driver control starts in 3, 2, 1. 1096C trying to score in the long goal and playing some defense on the blue lines. 7830C is trying to score in the middle goal, but 38247B is stopping them. And 1096C has flipped over, but they got back. They have completely flipped over. Now it's a 1v2. 11559X is just playing deep. It's just trying to play defense on 78330C. While 38247B is trying to score in the long goal. 1096C is trying to outtake all of their balls so they can give it to their. While 7830C is just trying to do as much as he can in this 1v2 situation. 7830C has scored in the low goal and has gotten the control. 13 seconds left, and Blue Lions is trying to park, but both bots are trying to park at the exact same time. 11559X seems like they didn't get the park. 7, 8. And no one has got the park.
Our qualification match number 13 results 33-20. Congratulations to that Red Alliance. All right, for Green Knights, a thumbs up. Let's get this match started in 3, 2, 1, and go. That'll be a tie autonomous. Let's get your drive started in 3, 2, 1, go. Blue Lions is able to score one down low in the center. 1-2 up high for Blue on your side of field from the help of ISA Robotics. It seems like Knockbots 2.0 is playing defense on, I think, their sister team in Knockbots 1.0 with 1 minute and 50 seconds remaining. We got 3 up high for Blue over near side of field, 1 into that control zone. That's plus 10 at the end of the match. Okay, we're tied in the center, down low, 1-1, with the 55 seconds remaining. 1 up high for Blue again from the help of ISA Robotics. So 4 up high total for Blue with 40 seconds remaining. Blue was able to score another one up high on your side of the field. Seconds. Seems like Red Alliance is trying to go ahead and park, and Blue Alliance is going to go ahead and park with 10 seconds remaining. Seems like Blue Alliance, the ISA Robotics robot, was able to do it over near side of the field. Or, excuse me, right side of the field. Red Alliance robot Knockbots A was trying to, but we're not able to. We can send over to over in the copper field for qualification match number 16.
All right. We have 1096 beat from Queen Creek, 726X from Mesa, And on the Blue Alliance, we have 917007A from Phoenix and 10054C from Chandler. A reminder, make sure you go to make sure you get judged from the judges. The judging's in the library and it closes at 6:30. Near the concession stands, there's a water cooler for you guys to get some water. Just stay hydrated for these intense competitions. Auton starts in 3, 2, 1. All bots are moving. 726X is their motor is something. The motor's something with their chain. While 91707A has scored in the lower goal, which leads to blue team taking autonomous. Driver control starts in 3, 2, 1. 726X still can't move, while 1096B has to do all the work. 726X finally gets working. 10054C is trying to play defense, while 91707A is scored in the long goal. 726X running for his life, trying to get some balls in the goal because 10054C is just blocking it from ever scoring. Red finally gets one ball in, but it took a whole lot of work just to get one ball in. 91707A is trying. I don't even know what this is. 10054C is just waiting for 726X just to play defense on them. 1096B is stopping 91707A from scoring. 726X is match loading, but 1054C is blocking the goal. 726X has gone to the other side and has got his position, scoring four blocks into the goal. 10054C is trying to play defense, but it's too late. 726X has already scored. 91707A trying to score. 5 seconds left. No parking has been done. Red trying to go for the last minute parking and successfully gets it.
All right, got qualification match number 17 over here on the turquoise field. Over on the right, got team 1096A Techno Panthers from Green Creek, and Alliance partner team 7830A HCP Noble Knights. Over on the blue, got team 62628A Energy Sprout, and Alliance partner 38247A One Piece of Steak. Forward green light, the thumbs up as gets started in 3, 2, 1, go. Auto is a 15-second autonomous period. All code, no driver input. 1, 2, 3 up high for blue, 2 up high in center for red. Red would take it. Base out like control zone. Get driver control started in 3, 2, 1, go. These are got an action pack match. Blue Lions was able to score 4 up high, but was able to accidentally drop 1. With 1 minute and 20 seconds, seems like it is currently favoring still the Red Alliance because of the control zone. She's like, one piece of steak is trying to score all they have. They score 1 over in your side of the field. With 1 minute remaining. Red Alliance is able to score over my side of the field, dropped 2 for blue. Seems like Red Alliance is trying to capitalize their lead over from Auto. But it seems like Blue Alliance trying to score on your side of the field. They're lined up and everything, but it seems like their balls are not coming out of the system. With 20 seconds remaining. 1, 2, 3 up high for blue. It seems like Blue Alliance is taking the lead because they're able to score up high and center up high with 10 seconds remaining. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It seems like Blue Alliance has the edge at the last second. Gonna set up for qualification match number 18.
All right. On the Red Alliance, we have a sister team, 7830N Noble Knights and 7830S ACP Noble Knights from Chandler, Arizona. And then for the Blue Alliance, we have 99500B from Queen Creek and 4461B from Anton starts in 3, 2, 1. 7830S collecting all the balls, trying to get the position for the goal and misses. But 4461B got position but couldn't get the balls in. Anton split. Driver control starts in 3, 2, 1. 99500B immediately roaring at 7830S. 7830S immediately trying to score but doesn't get position. 7830N also trying to score but 4461B playing great defense. 4461B's not letting 7830N near the long goals at all. 7830N's trying to find some rhythm, trying to score the balls. And finally they score. 4461B scores 4 blocks in the long goals. 99500B it's just and 7830S finally scores in the long goals. 7830N is trying to score in the long goal, but 4461B is stopping them. There's 35 seconds left in the match. 99500B has de-scored a ball. Wow, there's just chaos in the middle of the field. Blue Lions, it's just This is a great defense from 4461B. 7 and Blue Parks. 7830NS finally scores the ball. And 7830N's trying to get it parked. And they do. Blue. And from qualification 7, Red Alliance 13 and Blue Alliance 6.
Right, qualification match number 19 up next. Over the lines, up to 38247D, Brains and Bullets. And Alliance Partner Team 154B, High Voltage. Over the Blue Alliance, team 50250A, Alt F4. And Alliance Partner Team 31389D, Scram. Hands off the field. Let's get drive auto started in 3, 2, 1, go. One up high for blue on my side of field, one up high for red on your side of field. Blue Alliance was able to score one down low, one for red. Tie. It'll be a tie. Good job to start it in 3, 2, 1, and go. 2 for blue, 2 for red. Currently scored from Otto. One, two, three, 4 up high for blue over my side of field. 1 up high for center from red. From Brains and Bolts. 2, 3 down low now for red. From the center. You see like Scram is trying to score again over my side of the field. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3. Do I hear another 4? 4 now for blue. That's a total of 8 scored. With 45 seconds remaining. See that blue Alliance is trying to score down low for the center. It's currently 3-2, now 3-1 favoring that Red Alliance with 32 seconds remaining. Currently it's an edge over for red because of the priority zones for the center. See that Red Alliance has scored 2 up high in the center. 20 seconds remaining, still anybody's match. Blue down by 5. See that Blue Alliance trying to score 1 up high over in the my side field. That'll give them an edge. 55-53, favoring that Red Alliance in 3, 2, 1. We're gonna get those final results within just a few moments. We're qualification match 18 results, 35-29, favoring that Blue Alliance. Right. Congratulations. We're gonna send over to the turquoise field for qualification match number 20.
All right, we have 86266B from, and we have 10054A from Chandler. And on the Blue Alliance, we have 726Y from Mesa and the Rattlers, and 47510A from Chandler. Red Alliance, you ready to play? Auton starts in 3, 2, 1. 10054A. While 47510A has scored, giving him the win for Auton. Blue wins Auton. Driver control starts in 3, 2, 1. 1154A is trying to play some defense on 47510A. 47510A is trying to score. in the long goal. 266B has stopped Blue Alliance from scoring in the goal. Red Alliance is playing amazing defense. 45710A is trying to score, but 266B has stopped them. But 45710A back on scoring a couple of balls. 33 seconds left in the match. Red is trying to D-score while 726Y and Blue Alliance has scored in the middle goals. Blue Alliance trying to score in the long goal once again. Red Alliance trying to go for a park. 47510A is trying to go for a park.
We got qualification match 19. It was a 2-point difference favoring that Red Alliance. 55-53. Brains and Bolts is inside that number 1 position. We've got qualification match number 21 up next over on the Red Alliance. Got team 50. 25-0C. Rust in Pieces. And then Alliance partner 31-38-9A. Jamar from Chandler. Over that Blue Alliance got 78-30P. ACP Noble Knights. And Alliance partner 43141J Lewis. Four green lights and thumbs up. Let's get qualification match 21 over here on Goldfield. Started auto in 3, 2, 1, go. 15 seconds of time this period. Seems like the Blue Alliance from ACP Noble Knight scores 1 down low in the center. Seems like 1, 2, 3, 4 up here on my side of the field for Red. Gotta give him that edge. Red wins autonomous bonus. That's plus 10. We get driver code started in 3, 2, 1, go. But ACP Noble Knights was able to score what Red had during auto over my side of the field. Currently, there is nothing up. But it's currently tied at the bottom. Over near side of field, 3 up high for Red. Seems like Lewis was able to come alive in the last minute for them, but it seems like a standstill over on your side of field. Campfires. 20 seconds remaining. Seems like we still haven't standstill, but it seems like Red Alliance has taken over on your side of the field with 3 up high. With 10 seconds remaining. With 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Qualification match number 20 results 55-23 favoring that Blue Alliance. Mango Bots was up, able to go into that that 3-seated position. We're set for qualification match number 2 over on the Copper Field.
For qualification 22, we have on the Red Alliance 7830K, the ACP Noble Knights from Chandler, and the 726Z Rattler Reaction Jaguars from Mesa. And on the Blue Alliance, we have 1096D, the Techno Panthers from Queen Creek, and 4461A, Robot Colts. Auton starts in 3, 2, 1. 7830K trying to collect some balls but couldn't get any in their intake. Well, 726Z is just trying to get some balls going. Trying to get their match loader in and they can't. Autonomous split. Driver control starts in 3, 2, 1. 726Z scored their match load, while 4461A has scored in the middle goal. 1096D seems like it's not working. While 4461A is playing some defense on 726Z. Now 726Z is playing defense on the Blue Lines, while 7830K is trying to score in the long goal, which they can. 7830K is just trying to score. 4461A is just trying to play as much defense as he can to to give himself a chance to win this match. 7830K has collected their match load and trying to go to the long goal. And they score in the long goal. 726Z is playing some hard defense on 4461A. Seconds left in the match. Blue just trying to do as much as he can with his teammate. And 726Z has flipped. Now it's a 1v1. Blue attempting to go for a park. Red gets his park. Blue doesn't seem like they got it, and Red just didn't get it either.
For Green Knights, it's a qualification match 23 started. Auto in 3, 2, 1, go. It is a auto tie. We get drag quote started in 3, 2, 1, go. One minute remaining. Over back on my side of field. 3 up high for red. 1 down low in the center for red. Two down low for red in the center. With 40 seconds remaining. .35. Seems like Red Alliance is pulling ahead. 3 down low for red now, with 25 seconds remaining. 20 seconds. Red Alliance to go ahead and park from Junior Noodles in 10 seconds. Blue Alliance to go ahead and park. We seem to have got parts in the field. Seems like a belt came apart in 3, 2, 1. Last second mark from the Blue Alliance. We're sitting for the qualification match 24 over on the gold field.
For qualification 24, for the Red Alliance, we have 47510B, Big Bananas from Chandler. 31389C, the Rust Bucket Ducks from Chandler. And for the Blue Alliance, we have 4461B, the Robot Colts, and 10054B, High Voltage from Chandler. Teams, make sure you go to judging. Judging closes at 6:30, so make sure you go to judging in the library. On time starts in 3, 2, 1. 47510B. Trying to score in the middle goal, which they do. Scoring 3 blocks in the goal. While blue has stopped and 313. Red wins autonomous. Driver starts in 3, 2, 1. Blue is stuck to each other. While 47510B, Big Bananas, is scoring in the long goal, while 10054B is trying to de-score their balls. Three 3889C trying to score in the long goal, but 4461B is stopping him. 47510B has scored in the long goal, while 10054B has de-scored their balls. It's and 47510B has descored all of the blue balls and the long goals. Blue's trying to score as much balls as possible, but red just keeps on descoring. 47510B is scoring the low goal, giving him control. 10054B is descoring all their red balls in the long goal. 47510B is trying to score in the long goal. 15 seconds left in the match. 4461B attempting a park, which they successfully get. 47510B trying to get a last minute park, and they do.
We got qualification match 23 results, 47-13, favoring that Red Alliance. Congratulations. We got qualification match number 25 up next. Over on that Red Alliance, got team 154A, the Mechanics, and their alliance put 31-38-9D, Scram. Over that Blue Alliance, got 31-38-9B, Clank, and 91707A, I Rise. All right, we got 4 green lights and thumbs up. Okay, qualification match number 25 started in 3, 2, 1, go. Ooh. Be an autonomous tie. Get driver control started in 3, 2, 1, go. 1 minute 45 seconds. Blue Alliance was able to score 1 up high over the near side of the field, and try to score 1 down low in the center. 1, 2, 3, 4 up high for Blue from Clank. 5, 6 now for Red from Scram over near side of the field. Currently favoring Blue because Blue has, as soon as I said that, now favoring Red because Red was able to take into that zone, priority zone. Blue line scores 4 over near my side of the field, pushes into the control zone. Currently, it's a 6-point difference. Clank is trying to score another one up high over my side of the field. 36-39, 3-point difference with 30 seconds remaining. 1, 2, 3, 4 for Red, from Scram. 5 total now, pushes the Red lead up by 18. With 10 seconds, 1, 2, 3 for Blue in the center high. Red Alliance was able to score 3 for Red with 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last second score from Blue, from Clank. Very, very intense match. We got qualification match 26 up next. But before that, we got qualification match 24. 85-11. Congratulations to that Red Alliance.
For qualification 26, for the Red Alliance, we have 99500B, Robux B from Queen Creek, 38247E, Turtup Rockies from Chandler. And on the Blue Alliance, we have 11559X, the Hot Cheeto Crew from White River, and 86266B, Nakachori Warriors from Cupertine. Teams, make sure you go to judging, because judging closes at 6:30. And judging will be in the library, just as a reminder. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, it probably is. Baton starts in 3, 2, 1. 86266B trying to score, but while 38247 almost got the ball in the goal, but couldn't. Driver control starts in 3, 2, 1. 99500B is just trying to play some defense on 86266B. Red Alliance is playing amazing defense on both bots at the exact same time because both bots are right next to each other. 38247E is trying to match load. Trying to get as much balls as they can. 99500B is trying to get that one ball out from the blue goal, which they do. 86266B is trying to play as much defense on 38247E, trapping them. They're all red. Blue's trying to go. Red's trying to go to the other goal. No chance to score at all. 86266B just playing amazing defense. 99500B trying to get one ball in the goal. Doesn't look like they can get it. 38247 trying to get that last ball, trying to get as much balls in that middle goal, but can't. No, 15 seconds remaining. 38247 trying to get a score. 99500B is trying to get a park. Blue line's going up the park, and that's time.
Attention, Team 31389C. You left something over on the field. Team 31389C. You left something over on the field. As I slowly walk over to qualification match number 27 on the gold field, over in the round, it's got Team 38029B, ISA Robotics, in the last one, 43141J, Lewis. Over in the blue line, it's got Team 7830NHCP, Noble Knights, and the last one, 1096B, Techno Panthers. We got qualification match 27 started. And auto in 3, 2, 1, and go. Be an auto tie. We got driver coach started in 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, we got a robot tipped over from, and seeing that's the robot that's over is current ACP Normal Knights. Lewis was in the area of Divinity, but it seems like the blue robot was on a red ball, but we'll have the headrest would judge on that. But over in the side field, 3 up high for blue, 1 red, 1 over in the center, 1 and 1 for red. Back on my side of the field, 1 for red now. 42 seconds remaining. Red Lions was able to score into that control zone. That's plus 10 with 20 seconds remaining. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Last second park for red. 3, 2, 1. Seems like one wheel is on the ground, though. We got qualification match number 26 results, 27-13. Congratulations to that Red Lions. You can send over to the copper field for qualification match 28.
For qualification 28, for the Red Alliance, we have 30372C, Ryzen, 4070, my bad. And 7830C, ACP Noble Knights from Chandler. And on the Blue Lines, we have 7830S, ACP Noble Knights, and 50250C, Rust in Pieces from Chandler. My bad, guys. Oh. Guys, make sure you guys go to judging. Judging ends at 6:30 and it's in the library. You don't have to, but like if you want to win an award, you would. You have a notebook? Yeah, it's in the library. And if you don't know where the library is, so like you go straight and you go right into the courtyard. You just walk all the way, and you'll see just all the way straight, and you'll see like these glass on like on the outside, and you just keep on walking, and you'll walk into. What happened? Oh. Make sure you guys run your skills so you guys can get an award for having the highest skills. Oh. What? Are they like asking for a DQ? A DQ? On starts in 3, 2, 1. 7830C is trying to gets the balls into the long goal. Four blocks. 7830C trying to get more blocks in, but actually got a blue ball. Red wins Auton. Drive control starts in 3, 2, 1. Oh, what a D score from 7830C. Knocking out all the blue balls and only keeping one blue ball left. 7830S. Yeah, S. Trying to score in the long goals. And they 3. 4. Almost 4. It's stuck in the intake. 4 blocks into the goal. 50250C. It's trying to get the blue ball into the goal. But 7830C is playing amazing defense. Blue Lions has scored in the lower goal. 7830C going with an aggressive match loading. 7830S blocking their path to score in the long goal. 50250C is just trying to get as much points as possible. 7830C trying to score in the middle goal, which they do, but Red's trying to D-score. Red Alliance D-scoring. 7830C D-scored in the long goal. Trying to get as much D-scores as they can. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Did he get the last minute part? And they did, bro. They got the park.
All right, we got qualification match number 27 results, 41-24. Congratulations to that Red Alliance. We got qualification match 29 up next. Over that Red Alliance got team 4461A Robo Colts and their alliance partner team 1096 Seed Techno Panthers. Over that Blue Alliance got team 69428D Junior Noodles and their alliance partner 38247D Brains and Bolts. All right. We're going to end the day off of qualification match 42. 42 is going to be our hard stop on qualification match number 42. We're on qualification match number 29. 13 more to go. Test. All right, for Green Knights, let's get qualification match number 20 started, 29 started. Auto in 3, 2, 1, go. One would be an auto tie. Actually, yep, it's an auto tie. Seems like. Good driver control started in 3, 2, 1, go. Ooh, almost another robot flipping over, but they saved it last second. 1, 2, 3 up high for red over my side of the field. 1, 2 up high for blue now in the center, up high. Seems like our robot is currently down. 4461A Robo Colt. Seems like their battery or something got unplugged. It seems like their battery had a failure. 40 seconds remaining. One up high for blue over my side of the field. Seems like blue is currently trying to take the lead, taking advantage over because that red robot that is currently down. One, oh, almost close. 20 seconds remaining. Ten seconds. Blue Alliance last second park with 10 seconds remaining. 1, 2, 3 down low for blue. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Our qualification match number 28 results 39-34. Congratulations to that Red Alliance.
For qualification match 30, we have 726Y Rattler Radiant Jaguars and 50250B Grid Gear Grinders. And for the Blue Alliance, we have 31389A Jaguars from Chandler and 65AAB the Knockbots 2.0 from Chandler. All right, Auton starts in 3, 2, 1. All bots are moving. 50250B missed the match loader. And 6588B is in position, but couldn't get that block into the goal. Auton split. Driver control starts in 3, 2, 1. 65AAB finally got that Match loader in. 50250B is trying to score in the long goal, but 313898 playing good defense, but no. 726Y trying to score in the long goal, but 313898 is blocking him from scoring in the long goal. We're having a clash in the middle between blue lines and the red lines. 66588B is just pushing around 50250B. 726Y is just going back and forth while getting pinned by 313898. 726Y just trying to score one ball but can't. Red trying to just score one ball but can't. 30 seconds left in the match. 50250B is trying to score in the middle goal. 726Y just trying to score one ball into the long goal. 13 seconds left in the match. 726Y trying to score. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Was that match?
All right, let's introduce the screens for qualification match number 31. Over the line, Scout Team 47510A, Mango Bots, and their lines partner 38247C, Piercing Bolts. Over that blue line, Scout Team 1096D, Techno Panthers, and 154C, Star Scrapers. All right, we got qualification match 31 up. Next, we get auto started in 3, 2, 1, and go. It seems like Techno Panthers has an interesting strategy. They already are parked, and they're currently 90 degrees up in the air. Over near side field, 1, 2, 3, 4 for blue, 1 for red. Or, excuse me, opposite, 4 for red, 1 for blue. Scored on accident from, seems like Mango Bots. Brad one went auto. Let's get driver started in 3, 2, 1, go. Mango Bots score 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up high, so it's total of 9 on your side of field. Seems like Mango Bots can score 1 up high in the center and accidentally misses. They had a total of 5 in their system, and now only 1 was able to get scored. With 45 seconds. One, two, three, four, 5 up high from Mango Bots over at my side of the field. 35 seconds remaining. Red Lions is trying to do a clean sweep of all the goals. That says we got 20 seconds remaining. That means the parking zones are protected. 1, 2. Red Lions, Bengal Bus was able to overshoot it, but seems like Precinct Bolt's trying to park last second, and they currently are touching the ground. They are touching the ground. Send it over for qualification match number 32. Before that, though, we got qualification match 30 results, 22-20. Congratulations to that Red Alliance.
Auton starts in 3, 2, 1. On the Red Alliance, we have 99500D, Robux D from Queen Creek, and 1096A, Titanic Techno Panthers from Queen Creek. Red wins autonomous. Driver starts in 3, 2, 1. 1096A just immediately match moding, while 99500D is just playing as much defense as they can. On the blue lines, 7830K, ACP Noble Knights are just immediately match loading and trying to score as much balls as they can. But 1096A is just immediately trying to de-score. 3037 2B is trying to de-score. It's just going around in circles. Oh, blue lines is trying to play defense, and red and blue lines. Oh, they didn't get stuck. 1096A trying to get a match load, but blue lines is stopping him. 99500D finally scored in the middle goal, while 1096A has got the match load, but 7830K has de-scored all the red balls. (1096A) trying to score as much balls as they can, but blue lines is just stopping them from getting position on the long goal. 10 seconds left in the match. No one is 99500D attempting for a park. They don't get the park. They're trying to. 7830K got the park. That's close. That's touching for sure.
Up next, qualification match 33. Overnight Red Lions Team 6'5", 8'8", Knox Bots 1.0, and Lions Project 50250A, alternate 4. Overnight Blue Lions got Team 7830P, ACP Noble Knights, and the Lions Project 726X. Rattle Bites Jaguars from right here, Mesa, Arizona.
Next Worlds, bro. Next Worlds.
Attention teams, judging will close at 6:30. That is in 30 minutes. Judging will close in 30 minutes. And we're all reopen at some time tomorrow. I don't have the time on top of my head. Probably after opening ceremonies tomorrow. All right, 4 green lights, thumbs up. We'll get this match started. Qualification match 33 is underway in 3, 2, 1, go.
I'm gonna be the next break for this, basketball wise and robotics wise. Just watch. Just watch. Try to bring Desert Ridge to the state champion for both.
Red would take a timeless bonus. That's plus 10. We get drive started in 3, 2, 1, go. 1 minute, 45 seconds. 1, 2, 3 up high for blue. Over my side of the field, over your side of the field. 1 for blue. Down low, 2 for red. Seeing like Rattle by Jaguars is trying to push him into the power zone, but it seems like the Red Alliance robot that is alt at 4 scores 2 up high over on my side of the field, over on your side of the field. Blue Alliance was able to put 1 more up from ACP Noble Knights. There's 7830P. 31-35, that Blue Alliance has a 4-point lead. It seems like ACP Noble Knights is trying to score down low in the center, but can't. They missed 1. They're trying to score 1 down low, and they do. The Red Alliance still has priority into that zone. With 38 seconds remaining, Blue Alliance is trying to score 1, 2, 3 up high, and trying to score 4, but 1 drop in the center high from Rattlebites Jaguars. With 25 seconds remaining, Rattlebites Jaguars going to score over on your side of the field. 1, 2 up high. Over my side of the field, 4 up high for red, 3 for blue. Seems like Rattlebites Jaguars is going to go ahead and park, but it seems like they're currently stuck. Seems like there is a tire down with 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Qualification match number 32 results 36-27. Congratulations to that Red Alliance. We're going to send over to qualification match 34 on the copper field.
For qualification 24, we have for the Red Alliance 38247B Nuclear Toast from Chandler, 62628A from Energy Sprouts from Gilbert. On the Blue Alliance, we have 99500E Robo Bus E from Queen Creek, and 31389C the Rust Bucket Ducks from Chandler. On starts in 3, 2, 1. 6262AA. Immediately going for the match load and immediately getting 3 balls into the long goal. While 3-1. Red wins autonomous. Driver starts in 3, 2, 1. 62628A. Immediately trying to D-score all those blue balls, which they do. And 6262A immediately going for the match load. Trying to score as much balls as they can. While 31389C is trying to match load and trying to get as much balls in the long goal. 38247B just trying to get as much, I don't even know what they're trying. 62628A immediately going back for that match load and trying to score in the other long goal. While 31389C trying to score in this long goal, but 38247B playing good defense. 62628A is trying to score in the middle goal. And they're fighting against 31389C and they win. 38247B trying to score in the long goal. Trying to score 1, 2 blocks in the long goal. 14 seconds left in the match. 628A just trying to score 1 more ball into that goal. While 31389 scored 3 blocks. And they try to attempt for a park. No one's attempt. And the match is over.
Over in the red lines for qualification match 35 is 99500A Robo Bucks A, and Alliance Partner 471510B Big Bananas. Over on blue lines got team 7830A ACP Noble Knights, and Alliance Partner 726 Z. Rattle Reaction Jaguars from right here. We got qualification match 35 up next. Let's get auto started in 3, 2, 1, go. We got robots moving. We got 3 up high for red in the center. 2 up high now because the blue robot from ACP Noble 9 is able to score 1, 2, 3, 4 red on my side of the field. 1 blue one. Let's get driver started in 3, 2, 1, go. Seems like over in your side of the field, it seems like blue has control. 2 blue, 0 red. Over my side of the field, 3 red. No blue over in the center high. 2 red, no blue. And the center down low, it is nobody's control. It is free game. 1, 2, 3, 4 up high for blue from Big Bananas. For red, excuse me. Oh, it seems like a robot painting action over in your side of the field from Radar Reaction Jaguars and Big Banana. With 40 seconds remaining. Oh, Big Banana was able to score 3 blue ones on your side of the field. 30 seconds. Seems like Blue Red Alliance is solidifying their lead with 25 seconds remaining. 10 seconds. Or excuse me, 20 seconds. That means those parking zones are protected. Oh, it seems like a blue robot went on the red goal, and from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The qualification match 34 results, or qualification match 34 results, 92-6, favoring that Red Alliance. Congratulations. We're gonna send over to the gold field for qualification match 36.
For qualification 36 for the Red Alliance, we have 3-day 247A, one piece of steak from Chandler, and 6588B, Knoxbots 2.0 from Chandler. And for the Blue Alliance, we have 10054A, the Mechanics from Chandler, and 99500B, Robux B from Queen Creek. Make sure you guys go to your judging. Judging closes at 6:30. So if you guys want to get some last minute judging, you guys can do so. Auton starts in 3, 2, 1. The only bots are moving are 10054A and 38247A. And neither of them score. Auton split. Driver control starts in 3, 2, 1. 34247A is immediately trying to match load it and trying to score as much balls as they can. While 10054A is trying to score in the low goal, while 99500B is trying to score in the middle goal. 65888B is just trying. 99500B trying to score in the long goal, but gets hit from behind from Red Alliance. Red Alliance is trying to score the blocks in the goal. Let's see how many. 11054A is trying to score. 99500B is playing defense, but somehow 38247A gets one ball into the long goal. 10054A. $25 seconds remaining. 1005. Who else is there? 37247A. And scored 4 blocks. 5 blocks. 10 seconds remaining in the match. Blue's trying to go for a park. Red attempting for a park. 3, 2, 1, and Red gets the park.
All right, we got qualification match 35 results, 62-30, favor that Red Alliance.
Wow.
We got qualification match 37 up next. All right, let's introduce the teams for qualification match number 37. All the round lines team 1096D Techno Panthers, and they're with their sister team 1096A Techno Panthers. All from Green Creek. Over that blue line, skip 43141J Lewis from Gilbert, and the line spotter 7830C ACP Noble Knights. All right, for Grand Knights, let's double up to get this match started. Auto in 3, 2, 1, and go. One, two, three, four up high for blue over my side of the field. But when I win auto, we get driver control started in 3, 2, 1, go. Seems like ACP Noble Knights is currently down. I can't tell if their robot is completely off or not. I'll take a look for you guys. I don't see any lights inside their head, in their brain. Maybe a battery failure. We've seen that before earlier today, or maybe something got unplugged. Currently, it is favoring the Blue Alliance, but currently, now it's tied. Actually, excuse me, I forgot the Blue Alliance has that plus 10 autonomous bonus. One, two, three up high for red over on your side of the field with 30 seconds remaining. It's going to be a very tight match. $20 seconds. Red Lions can score one down low with 10 seconds remaining. That will push him up 30 to 32. Currently with 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Seems that Blue Lions was able to last park. How little I thought. Actually, when I just looked, it was 40 to 22 favoring that Red Alliance. So we're going to get that score coming up within just a few minutes. But we do got qualification about 36 results. 41 to 28. Congratulations to that Red Alliance.
The next match coming up is qualification match 38. On starts in 3, 2, 1. Wait, you didn't? Oh, my bad. Driver.
What's the question? Oh.
Driver control in 3, 2, 1. 7830K is trying to match load. Well, 11559X is trying to get that last ball into that low goal. 47510A. 47510A is getting his 3 blocks into the long goal. 7830K has gone the balls into the control zone. While 408 is trying to de-score and get their balls into the Red 7830K radio is disconnected with 20 seconds left of the match. Blue goes for Park, and both red robots look like they're not working. While 4775.
All right, we got qualification match number 37 results. 47-30. Congratulations to that Red Alliance. We got qualification match 39 up next. Over on that gold field. All right, we got qualification match 39 up next. Over in that Red Alliance, that red corner, you got team 91707A, I-Rise, and their line partner 4461B, Robo Colts. Over in that blue corner, it's 38247E, Teletough Rockers, and their line partner 726Y, Rattler Radiation Jaguars. 4 green lights, a thumbs up. We'll get this last 4 matches started in 3, 2, 1, go. 1, 2, down low for red in the center. Blue Lions construct 1, 2, 3 up high. But it seems like Red Lions will have the auto bonus because of that down low control zone at the bottom. Let's get Driver started in 3, 2, 1, go. 1 minute 45 seconds for qualification match 39. One, two, three, four, five. Up high for blue from Teletough Rockers on my side of the field. Over on your side of the field, that is Radar Radiation Jaguars trying to do the same for blue. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down here 5, and they get the 5th one down for blue. 46-25, apparent score. Teletough Rockers is going to their match load zone, excuse me, with 55 seconds. With 45 seconds left. 1, 2, up high for red over 3 up high for red over my side of the field. Blue, 30 seconds remaining. 25 Blue Lions try to score in the center, a high goal. They dropped 1. Trying to get the last one, and they do with 20 seconds remaining. Over on the other side for 1, 2. 1 up high for red, trying to get the second one up high with 10 seconds remaining. And they get that second one up high in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We sent over the qualification match 40 on field number 1. But before that, we got qualification match 38 results 63-25. Congratulations to that Blue Alliance.
For qualification match 40, for Red Alliance, we have 726X, Rattler Bits Jaguars from Mesa, 99500D, Roebucks D from Queen Creek. From the Blue Alliance, we have 7830S, ACP Noble Knights from Chandler, and 1096C Techno Panthers from Queen Creek. Anton starts in 3, 2, 1. 726X. Yeah, their chain seems to be tripping while none of the bots are able to get a ball into the goal. Anton split. Driver control starts in 3, 2, 1. 726X, their chain is still tripping while while 7830S finally scores. Well, scoring 4 blocks into the goal, while 726X is just trying to score in the long goal, which they score 4 balls into the long goal, pushing him into the control zone. (1096C) is trying. 726X getting a match load and trying to score in the other long goal. 7830S trying to stop 726X from scoring. (99500D) is trying to collect some red balls. 1097C finally got a ball into the low goal. While 726X is trying to get one last match load, but 1096C is stopping him from getting that match load. 7 seconds left in the match. Red trying to go for that park. I don't think they got it. And blue gets that park.
All right, we got qualification match 39 results, 64-31 favoring that blue alliance. We got qualification match 40 up next. 41, excuse me. 2 more to go. All right, let's get this match started for qualification match 41. Auto in 3, 2, 1, go. And there is 2 more matches left for the end of the day. 1, 2 up high for center high for red. 1 over on your side of the field for red. Red will win the autonomous bonus. That's plus 10. Let's get drive control in 3, 2, 1. Excuse me, go. One, two, 3 up high for red over near side of the field. One, two, 3, 4, 5 for blue on my side of the field. But there was 1 red one, so 4 blue, 1 red. With 1 minute 15 remaining. 1, 2 go up high for blue on your side of the field. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for blue on my side of the field. 2 for red. Currently now 5 total after a lot of pushing back and forth. 5 for blue, 3 for blue now. Over on the other side of the field. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9 for red. 2 for blue. With 47 seconds remaining. Over back on my side of the field, 7 for blue. 61-37. $30 seconds remaining. 25. 20 seconds. 15. And 10 seconds left. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We got qualification match 40 results, 27-44 favoring that blue alliance. Congratulations. We send over to our final match of the day, qualification match 42 over on the gold field.
The last match of the day, qualification 42. On the red alliance, we have 7830A, ACP Noble Knights from Chandler. 86266B, the Warriors from... And from the blue alliance, we have 38247C, the Piercing Bolts. And Chandler. And we have 7830N, ACP Noble Knights from Chandler. Auton starts in 3, 2, 1. All bots are running. Boat. 38247C scored. Blue wins Auton. Blue wins Auton. Driver control in 3, 2, 1. Seven zero 7830N. Trying to get the balls into the control zone. Well, 7830A is trying to score in the long goal. While 86266B is trying to play defense on 38247C. Seven eight three zero A. Try to score as much balls as they can in the long goal, and D scoring and claiming the control zone. Red gets 7830N. $30 seconds left in the match. 7830A. Trying to get some match loaders going. Trying to get some match loads. 20 seconds left in the match. 7830N. Got 3 blocks into the goal. Seven, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right. That was our final match of the day. We got some key information, though. Skills Field would still be open until 7, and at the end of the day, will be open until 7 today. Doors close at 7:15. Tomorrow, doors open at 7? Doors open, I think, at 7. Matches will resume at 8. And judging will also start at 8. Thank you for coming out. Hopefully you get drive safe. Hopefully see you tomorrow. And if you want, you can take your robot home and work on it. I would recommend you take your robot home.